everybody, welcome to 1982 Evolution. It's Carlos Reutemann on pole in the Williams, potentially his best chance to win a world championship. Kekerosberg, his new teammate, is alongside him though, and then you've got the two McLarens, and the turbos will try to come back through from the mid top 10 ranges of the grid as Reutemann leads down into turn one, and Rosberg is going for it as well. Let's see, Rosberg's going to try to challenge his more experienced teammate, but no, can't do it, and runs wide, and John Watson is having a look, and Pironi in the background has passed Nikilauda and up in the fourth place in the Ferrari, and here's how he did it. Yep, squeezing him out into turn one, so didierpironi up in the fourth. The turbo Ferrari's trying to have a chance, and Pironi is all over John Watson here as those two Williams continue to fight in the lead of this Grand Prix. Who is going to win this one? It looks like the faster are coming back towards the slower, and Pironi has run a little bit wide there, and that's cost himself some time. So Pironi off the road, and Nikilauda back on his tail a little bit, and Lauda I think returning to Formula 1 this year after a couple of years out, and he is going to try to do what he can, but at the moment just lacking a bit in pace to his teammate John Watson, who hasn't had that time out and is very much on the pace and attacking Kekerosberg right now, who's got to both attack his teammate and defend from the McLaren advancing at the same time. Pironi though, look at the pace that Ferrari has. He is coming right onto the tail of them, and I think Pironi is challenging. Watson is up in the air a bit, but Pironi challenging and already going through on Rosberg, and now coming through on Reutemann. That's three in one straight. That just shows how much power that Ferrari has, and Pironi is off. Oh, I don't believe it. Engine. That Ferrari is out. Well, he had the power, but clearly he had too much power, and didierpironi out of the South African Grand Prix, and it is back to the Williams 1-2 again. Reutemann leading Rosberg, Watson in third, and now alainprost's Renault has moved up in the fourth place. So there is another turbo car coming, but those normally aspirated Williams, the McLarens, they want to, I think McLaren's normally aspirated, actually I'm not I'm too sure, should have had a bit more research for this race, but yeah, those they're certainly not as powerful as the Renaults and Ferraris, who have been doing the turbo game for quite a long time now, and Watson running wide. That's not going to help his cause. He got past Kekerosberg as well. He still is in second place, and he's going to attack Carlos Reutemann. Here comes Prost, but Watson has run wide, and he is now going to try to attempt for the lead, but Prost has already got Rosberg, and Prost is going to try to do what Pironi did, and Prost is there in the Renault. This is going for it. We're into the final lap. Reutemann continues to lead. Prost now coming right alongside Watson and ahead of him. And is he going to do exactly what didierpironi did? He is. Alainprost into the lead in the Renault. Watson is up on the back of Reutemann and spun round. And Villeneuve is round as well. And Villeneuve finds himself without a nose cone there, and it's chaos. It is a massive pile up, and Watson is surely going to be out of the race, but there's a lot more as well. Look at that, Tyrrell totally out of the race with missing not just a nose but two wheels as well. And wow, well that has shuffled the order. I've got to get my bearings a bit and remember and find out who is where. I think Prost is definitely leading. Reutemann is still in second place, and then you've got Kekerosberg trying to hold off the brabham of Riccardopatrese. Now Patrese's teammate Nelson Piquet, he may be the world champion, but he is currently absolutely nowhere in this Grand Prix. But it's Patrese who is bringing the attack forward to Kekerosberg. Lauda is in fifth place, and Gilles Villeneuve's noseless Ferrari is still managing to run in sixth position at the moment. But here comes Alainprost, and he takes the victory in the opening round of the season in Kyalami. What a start for Alainprost. He started, I think, down in sixth or seventh place. I think it was sixth, I think. So great performance from Alainprost all the way from there. And Carlos Reutemann, second place. That Williams just didn't have the power. Look at the size of that car park. That is a massive scrap heap there, basically. Lots of cars went out. Pironi first with his engine issue, and then the others with their with their big pile up. So here is the replay of Rosberg just holding Patrese off over the line. The championship standings: Prost, Reutemann, Rosberg, Williams on 10 in the constructors, Renault on 9, Brabham, McLaren and Ferrari. So, well, it's been a very entertaining opening race to the 1982 season, and Patrese does pass Rosberg, but way after Reutemann actually, but way after the flag. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and take care.